Mech lab. Well, that's a bushwhackers loadout. Pretty good. I'm going to strip that off because it's pretty short range and actually, I don't know. We've got some long range stuff here. Only the fact that Jen has proved herself to be pretty terrible. She tends to charge in at people. But, well, good luck to her. Hopefully she won't destroy this as well, because I like it. Catapult, what should I give this guy? That was working quite well actually last time, unless I picked up something else. Another LRM-10, so I could... Nah, because I need to buy the ammo for it, so that's going to be 4.5 tons. Ah, fuck it. I'll stick with what I got. I want to use those at some point, but haven't salvaged anything which can use them very well. Okay. Yeah, let's just stick with that loadout. It's been working so far. Heat dissipation's not so good here as in the Arctic, but there is quite a lot of water around, so I know there's water somewhere, so I can just take a little dip if things go wrong. Okay, let's do this. This is a basic patrol. Sweep the area and engage anything.
Omega lead, this is Control. I show you nearing the outer patrol area. Omega forward, do you have your teams deployed?
We're moving out. We'll have to go to foot squad, so we may have some blind spots. ETA, 2 minutes.
Roger, forward. Alright, Omega lead, we have reports of mechs patrolling the area. You'll have to take them out before we're able to move closer for the rest of the op. We won't be able to give you any position data until we get sightings from forward.
Roger, Control. Intercept and destroy mech patrols.
Good luck.
Sensors
Yeah, boy, let's do this.
Weapons systems online.
We have a nav
All
point.
functioning systems nominal.
Just got to go hunting, but good. Luckily, I've got a
This is
good radar for
Private
this.
Eye 49er. I've got 2 mechs on patrol. Position uploaded is Nav Alpha.
Roger, 49er. Patrol at Alpha.
Oh yeah, that's
Ready to
the,
intercept.
got the
Take out
Steiner
designated
Alpine
target.
camouflage.
Roger.
Steiner Woodland, I mean. That's a cool camouflage. I like that. What else we got? I think it's 2 lights. Yep. Ooh. For some reason your jump jets stop firing as soon as you hit the ground. So you can't really fire yourself up things very well. Come on, get a lock. Oh shit. I haven't set the chain file properly, so I'm actually firing everything at once.
Forward 25. I've got movement. Uploading position is Nav Beta. Looks like another patrol of 2.
That does a significant amount of damage, but
They probably split up their lances to get additional coverage.
isn't so
Target
ammo
destroyed.
efficient. Fuck. Hang on, let's set that to chain fire. There we go.
Private Eye 29er, report status.
A little bit close to make that actually useful. I don't know why I jump jetted there. I realise I keep switching to my alternate control scheme. Unfortunately, obviously I'm not using that control scheme, so it doesn't work. When I used to have turning on the pedals, as opposed to the other joystick, because I only had one joystick at the time. Oh shit. Well, fuck it. I keep doing bloody thrusters. I don't need thrusters.
Control. Alpha patrol neutralized.
Yeah.
Roger, Omega lead.
Okay, a little Osiris as well. Let's engage that little thing.
29er.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
I'm gonna concentrate fire on this little bastard. Can jump over so I don't
This is forward.
go straight into the line of fire with the
Lost
bushwhacker.
contact with 2-9er. I'm uploading their last position as Nav Delta. I'm getting a squad over there.
Nice.
Suggest you check Delta with extreme caution.
Acknowledged.
Not good. Target's destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Okay, he's down. Final target.
Check my target.
Copy.
Oh yeah, also another weird thing about the fact that everyone always explodes when they die. The explosion damage actually happens on the point of death, not the point of the detonation animation. So as soon as they fall over, so you have no time to run away.
Group beta destroyed.
Roger. Looks like we got him.
Copy. Target's
It's a little bit
destroyed.
weird. I don't remember if they fixed that in Mercenaries or not.
Roger, 3-9er. 2 heavies on the move at Gamma.
Good. They're getting slappy.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Okay, the Cougar's heading straight for us,
Take
so
out
let's engage that
designated
first
target.
actually.
Roger.
It's probably on the outside of his bowl. Ah, can't actually climb this. And can't find my jump jets either. Oh, fuck's sake. Trying to maneuver this thing. Ugh. Game does not want me to climb this. Oh fuck, I'm stuck again.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, I hope I didn't hurt Jen too much. Damn it. Okay, let's not walk in front of you.
Control. Delta
Ooh,
patrol destroyed.
nice.
Forward. No sign of 2-9er squad.
I like this loadout. This loadout works quite well.
Any signs they were taken out?
Until I get to the desert, in which point I will probably melt.
Area's kind of messed up now. Not sure I'd be able to tell.
LRMs and large lasers are great for overheating you. They do the damage as well.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Ah,
Attack
vulture.
my
Nice.
target.
Roger.
I like those. Good we managed to capture one. The Vulture's actually built a little bit better for brawling in terms of weapons, but it's got a lot lighter armour.
Attack my target.
Roger.
And it just got torn apart. It also does have some Omni slots, which is nice, so you can give it something which isn't lasers. Missiles out.
Forward. Are you showing
Yeah.
any other contacts?
Barely took any damage in that.
Negative, Major. Looks like the area is clear.
Roger, forward. Maintain patrols during salvage operations. salvage, coordinate with forward and see what you can recover. Window 3 hours.
Roger, Control.
Good work, Omega. Return to base and let's get ready to move.
On the way, Control. Good work, everybody.
Target destroyed.
Thanks, Jen. You don't really need to tell me that, I saw it explode. Yeah, and I gotta vote myself a vulture.
People of Cantares, we mourn the loss of...
So, let's have a look at this. First, let's give it the important camouflage. There we go. So it's, yeah, here you've got the Omni rack, which is nice, you can put random shit in there. It's got LRM-20s as well. Well, they drain ammo like you wouldn't believe. It's also got reactive armor. So it was intercepting my missiles quite well, my lasers were punching straight through it. I think I'm going to strip this one down, use this, but take stuff off my catapult. Basically have a similar loadout, just a little bit more balanced. And then give a catapult to someone else. Okay. Fuck's sake. Don't know why it suddenly freaks out and won't let me click in the right place. Actually, let's try 2 LRM-10s for parity. Beep and beep. Now, what should we put on? Got an Omni rack. I could put on a shotgun, which would be nice when we get up close. No, well, let's do that. Give it some ammo. So, rather a bit of an extreme in ranges. I've got the short-range shotgun and then a load of missiles. But I think it should be a pretty good loadout. I've got 2 tons just hanging around and pretty good heat efficiency. I think I can probably take that off. Pop my center torso armor up a little bit so I don't get killed. What can we put on with 3 tons? Some shitty short-range stuff, or I could put some more missiles on. Okay, not enough for another LRM-10, that's a bit of a weird loadout, but there we go. So let's give it some more armor. I'm not using the arms, but I'm using the torsos, so... Which was a way of making this mirror automatically, but there we go. Okay, now I just need to fiddle with the groupings. Oh. That was working last time, so let's have that there. I'm going to put it on group 3 as well, because that's just in my head firing the missiles. That could be fire all ordnance at once, I think. The others can chain fire. Oh yeah, and I was also going to make load back catapult. This one can have the LRM-20s. And it can take some lasers. Basically my previous loadout. Well, siege efficiency is a little bit better. That'll be 150. Okay, they won't need extra radar because of the fact that they're AI. Okay, I think that'll work. Yeah, don't care about that. Okay, so let's give that catapult to Jules and give myself the vulture. No, that's not a vulture. There we go. Let's go fighting. I have to. I've lost a bit of range, or at least quick firing range, and I've got to lead targets now, which will make it actually a little more difficult to keep missile locks, because I might have to aim away from where the target is. But oh well. Okay, let's chain fire that and get moving. But one good thing about the vulture is 360 Torso twist. So you can just spin round and round and shoot people while you're running away like a coward. And you can actually see out, which is nice. Not why I've got any weapons in my arms. Actually, why have I got armor in my arms? I'm not using my arms. How did I miss that?
Target destroyed.
Damn it! How did I miss that? How am I missing with the LBXs as well? I'm not leading enough, that's the issue. Ah, fuck it. I'm bad. That's where lasers are good. I am heading in the right direction. Am I? Oh, I think I'm supposed to be ambushing and heading the convoy off. No, I can't remember. Okay, so we've got a vulture guarding it, which is the longer range vehicle. And get a lock on it. Oh, fuck's sake, my guy won't move. There we go.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Oops, my joystick's falling off the joystick stand, that's a bit of a problem.
I say we ignore these guys and stay on the convoy. They're just trying to delay us.
The convoy appears to be stuck behind the vulture. Oh shit.
Destroyed.
Are you fucking serious? I forgot about that. It's got a special hard point. I completely forgot about that hard point, which basically dies immediately. Well, I'm going to have to rebuild this mech if I survive this, which appears to be unlikely.
Nav point beta reached. Warning. Damage critical.
Is there an eject button? I should probably do that right now. Fuck you, Vulture. I won't go down without a fight. Yeah, that weapon has its own separate slot, which is its own separate armour, which is obviously not center torso thick. Fuck. Now I'm just a load of missiles. I also don't want to destroy this vulture too close to the convoy, with the obvious issues this will cause. No! Bastardry!
Target's destroyed.
Fuck you, vulture.
Is terminated.
Okay, let's take some of those hits somewhere not in my center torso. Ow, ow, ow. Friendlies, could you do something? Getting fucked up over here. Interestingly, it's still alive. Despite everything that's occurred.
Omega lead.
Oh, rip.
Omega lead, please respond.
Well, I need to rebuild that anyway. I forgot about that vulture. The fact they took it out instantly was a bit of a pain. Okay, let's think about a possible different loadout for this guy. Let's drop that. Let's put that back in. And Fuck it, let's go for something longer range. Do I have PPCs? I've got normal PPCs. Oh, I've got that Uzi, which I can strip down. Yeah, save that. Yeah, whatever. Strip. And give me a vulture. Yeah, it's going to be heat inefficient. Oh my god, look at that. That's bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's horrible. What have I done? Okay, let's take those off. Those are far too horrible. I mean, I love PPCs, but shit, no, not that. Okay, what should I put in? I'm going to drop speed a little bit. 75 is fine. Probably going to grab a anti-missile system. Because I was getting fucked up by those missiles before. Can I have one PPC? What happens if I put large lasers in? You know what, fuck it, I might as well put PPCs in. Yeah, give me those fucks. Well, that's fucking horrible. Oh, pulse lasers. Just about as horrible. That's a bit of a pain, because pulse lasers have actually got a range. I need a bit of range. I do want for missiles as well. Right, if I go back to what I did with my catapult, I have one RM5, because that frees up about 5 tons for heat sinks, then I can actually strip out the pulse lasers. And put PPCs back in. Oh, I've only got 5 tons. Okay, so I'm going to have a pulse laser. How much are pulse lasers? I can't remember. 6 tons. Fuck it. 2 pulse lasers. They're quite powerful. That's actually fairly similar to the loadout I had before. Or the default loadout this thing has. Yeah, it'll do. They won't take out my main weapon instantly this time, hopefully. Because that was a bit of a pain. It'll make it easier to take those aircraft out as well.
Control, this is Omega Lead.
Yeah, we did this before.
Online. Weapons systems.
I bet you remember,
online.
nothing
All
happened.
functioning systems
I totally didn't
nominal.
get myself fucking killed. No one saw that. Okay, let's go. First targets are going to be coming from behind. Right, yeah, the convoy goes towards Navoid Harbour. Boom.
Target destroyed.
I'm going to use the map to work out which direction I'm facing. Ah. You know what? Let's just face further forwards. I can shoot those things. Oh, fuck, there it comes. Knew that was going to happen as soon as I turned around. Thanks, Jen. You're right on my way.
Target destroyed.
Boom. Okay, I think that's all the nightshades.
Target destroyed.
Let's see if I can actually catch up with a convoy. As I trundle slowly towards it. Jules is... What the fuck is Jules doing?
Form up on me.
Copy.
Roger.
Low as hell for some reason.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Okay, let's draw the lights off, because I have a feeling they're going to be the rear guard. If we eliminate those while we're not being engaged by everything else, might work a bit better than it did last time. Be sensible, Alex. Not wade in there like an idiot. And get your shotgun blown off immediately. It was not intelligent. Oh, fuck it. Trying to get the higher ground to engage that. There we go. Why are you just standing there? What the fuck?
I say we ignore these guys and stay on the convoy. They're just trying to delay us.
Target's destroyed.
Target is terminated.
Okay, I'm not sure why they were just standing there. I think that might be an AI glitch, or they were stuck on something. Ow.
Target destroyed.
Target is terminated.
Okay, you're my new target. Oh shit, they have an Argus as well.
One. Heat exceeding
Ooh, toasty.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Okay, engage the Argus.
Copy.
Roger.
Come on, pop your head up.
one. Heat exceeding recommended.
Having fully automatic weapons is actually ruining my aim, because I'm just holding down and pointing instead of carefully taking my shots.
Destroyed.
Ooh, that's very hot.
Approaching critical heat level.
Yeah, it's toasty. Oh, that's bad. Shit, I don't think I'm gonna be able to climb that mountain. Okay, last thing is that bulldog. I'm in range with my missiles, but I don't have jump jets. Gotta catch up and shoot him. I think I can outrun him. Come on, a little bit faster. 800 meters of range of my pulse lasers as well, so if I can get those in, I can take this guy out. Fuck. Yeah, high ground, boy.
Target
Attention,
destroyed.
Steiner convoy. Your escorts have been destroyed. Stop immediately and shut
Oh,
down
yeah.
your engines or we'll turn you into scrap. You do it, boys. Take it from me. He's definitely stressed out. They need a real balance, too.
Thanks a lot, Jules.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Control, this is Omega Lead. We've got the convoy shut down and the area looks secure.
Ultra is definitely one of my favourite
Let the
looking
convoy
mechs.
there for now. Once the salvage team secure secure the area. I'll signal to
Nice and
return to
aggressive.
base. Support, upload nav Omega and move in.
Support is rolling.
Roger, Control. We'll hold here. I don't think these guys will give us any problems.
I would imagine not. Good work.
They don't even look
Control
hard.
out.
Yeah, the cutscenes have a tendency to hang around a little longer than they really need to. Yeah, got myself an Argus. Those are quite good Rory mechs.
We intercepted a communication between Lord Roland and Major Castro. I'll forward what we have.
I'm going to take the Argus.
Information about that dropship. I made promises, Vonda.
I also know you downplayed your losses on the moon in your latest report to the Archon.
Well, with Peter Dressari dead, I at least get some compensation for the loss of my satellite facility.
Losing that facility makes it that much harder to track the Dressari forces. And the fact that it was attacked after Sir Peter's death indicates...
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to fuck up your dropship, so you should probably start crying about that now. Okay, what should I have? Argus. This is nice because it can carry lots of ballistic weapons. Let's reduce the speed on this. It can't take any missile systems. It's fairly low on systems. Okay. But guns. Guns it can have. Ooh, I've got the light clan LBXs as well. Those are nice. That's quite disgusting. Yeah, a couple of those can really chew up a mech and do it quick. Those are only 400 meters range each, 450. Give myself some longer range things, or should I make this a brawler? Where's the SRMs? Those are 4. Still got some tonnage left. You know what? I'm going to make this a, give us something a little bit longer range. But what? LRM 15s? No, got the MRMs. Those are powerful. You know what? Let's give those a go. I have got those to work quite well. Oh, it starts with reflective armor for some reason. Let's go fibrous. Okay, I've got 1 more ton. Does that make a difference on what MRMs to use? Probably not. Holy shit, I thought you can get MRM 40s, that's a bit ridiculous. You know what, that'll probably do. What do I do with the final ton? I can up, no, I can't up my speed. Don't need heat sinks. Might as well give this thing more ammo, it is firing 20 at a time I suppose. Let's have a look at this thing. This thing's going to be bizarre. I've used MRMs before, but that was a while ago, so not sure how good my aim's going to be.
Control, we're on the perimeter.
Roger, Omega Lead. We have Foxtrot 09er moving into position for recon. Artillery is standing by. Dropship location is to the northeast. We don't know repair status on the dropship, so just like on the moon, try to take it out before they can power up. All groups report.
Artillery is locked and loaded. Give us a target and we're ready to fire. Over. Rescue, recovery,
Thing is, this dropship crash landed, but when you come and find it, it's somehow
standing
standing up.
This is Foxtrot 09.
I have no idea how it manages that. Oh wait, spawn me in a tree. What?
Big skid marks in. They have multiple crews working on the bird. Looks pretty close to airworthy.
Also, these LBX shotguns just sound awesome. The heaviest ones sound the best, obviously, but... So if you look at the map, you can actually see the score the dropship's made. But you can see that at the beginning, so...
I guess they'll know shortly.
Sensors
Come to think of it,
weapons
I'm engaging a
systems
dropship.
online.
Probably should have
All
brought longer range
functioning
weapons.
systems nominal.
Oh well. Okay. Ooh, there's an Argus. First target.
Attack my target.
Let's get it come to us. In case there's anything else, we can take it one at a time. Can't remember what the default loadout is, and I probably should have checked.
Control, we just got hit with an
Miss.
active sensor. They know we're here. We gotta do this quick before they get that dropship powered up.
That was a miss. That's the problem with MRMs. Unguided.
Omega, I'm picking up some EM interference. They must be powering up the dropship system. Be careful.
If you look at how powerful the... ow!
Target destroyed.
Target
Fuck is hitting me as friendlies are shooting me. Mate, get good. You want me to slap you? I know I've shot you a couple of times, but that's been your fault, definitely. What's the torso twist range on this? Okay, fairly standard. I was watching these videos back and I noticed how fucking terrible the view distance is on this game. Not view distance, the thingy. Oh my god, the zoom. Viewport. Why is my mind not working? Field of view, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, the field of view is really terrible on this. You're crouched up, you're basically just seeing the front of your HUD. Not HUD, your MFDs right down here. You should be able to at least see some of the sides of the cockpit and things, but anyway, small things.
Enemy detected.
Okay, come on, little bulldog. Are you engaging, catapult? Can't see it.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Bang bang. The tank is gone.
Looks like a supply cache on the port side of the ship. We might get some good salvage out of this if artillery doesn't drop a shell on it.
That's them all up.
Here confirmed. Don't paint it if we don't hit it.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Roger.
Okay, let's take out this mauler first. This thing's an assault mech, 90 tons. Very angry. Fuck. Remember, the default loadout on the mauler bow is quite lightly armoured. Okay, that's a bit better. Fuck, is that dropship up? Taking a lot of hits there.
Target destroyed.
Oh no, it was that Argus
Attack my
engaging me.
target.
Roger.
Roger.
Shit, Jen's getting fucked up. Okay, let's take out the turrets.
Target destroyed.
Target is terminated.
Fuck me.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Roger.
Come on, Argus. You're not looking so good. Ooh, we got a hit. Fuck.
Target destroyed.
Target is
Okay, now we can engage things at our leisure.
Target destroyed.
And now this is where the MRMs come in. The dropship isn't exactly moving fast.
Target destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
You're not already engaging that, I'd like to know why. Oh damn it, tree got him away. Why am I running around? I can just stop. Nothing's engaging me, dropship isn't online. I could just shoot it at my leisure, but one guy's standing right next to it.
Nice shooting!
Target destroyed.
Surprised it didn't kill anyone.
Target's destroyed.
Foxtrot 09er.
Hey! Oh, and it shut the catapult down because it got fucked up.
Roger that, Foxtrot. Omega lead. All other units. Return to Kentari's only remaining dropship. We're headed for the desert and a rendezvous with allied units. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
So yeah, now we're the only ones who get to remain mobile on this planet. Redeploy our forces as need be. Nice. And I got myself a mauler, which is cool. Slow as fuck, but lots of heavy cannons. Weirdly, its huge guns on its arms are actually just a double laser slot on each one. Kind of weird for something which looks like it should be a massive long tall or something. Let's have a look at that. Yes, I'm probably going to strip these off. And put them on my mauler. Yes. Look at that. That thing looks cool. Massive shoulder pads, of course. Yeah, those huge cannons, those are just tiny lasers. Why? Those should have the shotguns in. That's... oh, it's just got 4 AC, Ultra ACs. That's pretty powerful. And quite long range as well. Okay, let's strip that out. And it's actually got fairly low armour, but it got seriously fucked up by what I was hitting it with, so... let's go for that. AMS is always a good thing to go for. I've got my shotguns. Well, I could have one small and one large. That would be pretty powerful. Nice. Slightly shorter range on this side, but... some ammo for those. The arms, I suppose I could have. Large... oh god, my heat efficiency's fucked. And if I put missiles on, he'll get even more fucked, even especially those MRMs. But those MRMs are fucking powerful, I do like them. Then no heat efficiency. Or I could just entirely ignore the laser slots, because it's the desert, so fuck that. Okay. Okay, last time we had MRM-20, so if I take those two, I can have 2 MRM-20s. That will be really powerful. Pretty short range, but they can cope with that. Actually, because of a short range, up its speed a little. So in the desert, that should be pretty dangerous. It's fairly heat efficient. Is the problem we're going to have. But also that is going to be a problem for another time, because... no, your weapon 1, you are 2... yeah. Because I think I'm going to call that a day for that. Actually, let's give me a mech before I forget, otherwise I'm going to start the other one with an empty Argus. Probably going to get this, continue this tomorrow. So yeah, next all the fighting's going to be in the desert, and obviously that's going to cause heat dissipation problems. And quite a lot of open fighting, so not much cover, not that I was really using that in the other areas. But there aren't actually that many hills and things, so lots of it is open. So technically I probably shouldn't have loaded up with short range weapons. But I have had pretty good success with them in the past like that. Especially when you get into this mission, which involves wandering around an industrial area with lots of buildings and stuff. That's a good fight. And then one fun one where you're basically just running up the river here. So you can load yourself up on lasers galore and not overheat and die. Anyway,